Yeah, I'm very amped to have made it to the Street League Finals in New Jersey. For a minute there, it didn't look like I was going to make it, and to actually have made it and be there with all my friends and getting to skate with P-Rod and all the boys, it's a blessing. So I'm psyched, really psyched. Getting third place in Arizona is the only reason I made it to the finals in New Jersey. I think I definitely had to make it into the finals there, and had to have maybe got fourth or below. So I wasn't really thinking about that, though. I was just trying to have a good contest and really, kind of play the game how it's supposed to be played, and it worked out fine. So I'm psyched, and we'll go to New Jersey and try to get the same game plan going and maybe step it up. I don't really even know that I have a game plan for these contests. I try to tell myself that I do, and then I get there and I get so amped up skating with Tori and Paul and, Chris Cole and Nyjah, skating with all these guys. You just get so amped up, and sometimes I forget that, all right, you need to be focusing on a run. But other than that, I just go to these contests and hang out with these guys and skate to the best of my abilities and just do what I'm comfortable with, and hopefully it works out. These contests are always different. Each one is so unique, and you never know what you're actually going to be skating or how the obstacles are actually going to play out. It always looks amazing on paper, and then sometimes you get there and it's a lot bigger than you thought, or it's just different. So I've kind of gotten to this groove now where I just try to just focus and really not stress out, and that's been helping me kind of get a little bit closer to that #1 spot. In the big section, you try to just think about you definitely want 3 really good tricks, and then maybe 1 trick that's not so gnarly but still kind of gnarly, so you can just get on the board and get those butterflies away from that big section. And then you only get 2 falls in the last section, so you got to think about it, and you have to make sure that the tricks you're practicing you're gonna stick to, because it's easy to get into that final and watch someone do something and be, oh man, no, I can't do that trick anymore. So then you have to think of a new one that you maybe haven't practiced yet. So it's a huge mental game, and it's a lot of fun when you can crack it, when you can get in control of your brain in that situation. I used to I would used to be okay, there's gonna be big stuff there, but then I realized skating big stuff is just one aspect of skateboarding. So I kind of try to skate everything, get a good ledge trick in there, which is rare, but I'm working on them. And, try to get those good rail tricks in there. But, obviously I like being in the air and going fast and, jumping. So sometimes, yeah, I kind of play that a little bit. But, I just want to skate everything, just be all around. Yeah, I mean, I'm psyched, I'm psyched to be there for sure. It's another contest, it's just another contest. Yeah, it is the championship, but in my eyes, it's just another battle, basically. So yeah, I'm just going out there and just gonna go skate my game and have fun and skate fast, and that's really all I can do. Yeah, definitely. I feel like I can win Street League New Jersey. Not no problem. But I definitely know that if I have the day I want to have and just stay focused, yeah, I could win.